Am I the asshole if I say something to my mother-in-law about how she talks about me to my husband? Very juicy. I, 25 female, have been married to my husband, 23 male, for 2 years, and my mother-in-law has made our marriage difficult from the start. So you got a monster-in-law. She fits the stereotypical boy mom you hear horror stories about. This year alone, I've caught her talking badly about me to my husband multiple times. For some background, I work 1 to 2 days a week and stay home with my daughter the rest of the time. After some health concerns last November, we pulled her from daycare. Since then, my mother, grandmother, and mother-in-law have all volunteered to help with childcare. To keep things fair, my mom chooses her childcare days first on even months. Mother-in-law chooses first on odd months, and my grandmother fills in any remaining days. Back in April, there was confusion over 2 childcare days. According to my text and calendar, my mom was scheduled to keep my daughter. The night before, mother-in-law texted my husband asking what time she should arrive. He doesn't handle childcare scheduling, so he checked with me. We reviewed everything, and since it was my mom's turn to choose first, and mother-in-law had already watched our daughter 4 times that month, we left the schedule as it was. The next day, mother-in-law texted me about her feelings and lack of communication. I apologized and explained the scheduling system again, and she eventually agreed her calendar was probably wrong. However, shortly after, she texted my husband, blaming me for the mix-up, saying I was using her and only called her when I was desperate. That couldn't be further from the truth. My mom and grandmother would gladly help whenever needed. I included mother-in-law because I want her to have a relationship with her granddaughter. What frustrates me the most is that my husband never defends me. He doesn't respond to those messages, but he doesn't shut them down either.
Damn, so she gotta do everything.
Basically. Then, last week, my husband and I had an argument about household responsibilities. While I was at work, mother-in-law was watching our daughter. My husband got home early and apparently forgot we had a Ring camera on the back porch.
Oh.
He sat outside with my mother and best friend,
Oh.
complaining about me while my daughter was sitting there.
That's wrong in so many levels.
I listened to the entire conversation.
Oh.
Damn, bro, you got caught. Not only did he discuss our private marital issues, but mother-in-law seemed to encourage it.
Wow.
She talked about what a terrible wife I am because I expect my husband to clean up after himself. Things like throwing away the trash, putting away his clothes, and occasionally helping with dishes and bottles.
This a grown behind man, and she fighting because he can't pick up after himself. What is
Yeah,
he, 2?
apparently. Once again, my husband never defended me. Of course he didn't defend me. He was the one talking shit. A few days later, mother-in-law texted him saying, I doubt you'll get anything done because of the hell you live in and the devil you live with.
Oh, nope. That would have done it for me.
Again, he said nothing. He claims he didn't know what to say, even though he agrees it's wrong for her to talk about me that way.
That's bull crap. That is straight up bull crap.
A few days later, I read that part. What makes this even more confusing is the last December I asked for a divorce.
Oh.
And he begged me to stay and work on our marriage.
Mm-hmm.
We're both in counseling and actively trying to fix things. If our marriage is truly hell, why fight so hard to keep it?
Right.
At this point, I don't know how to keep his mother out of our relationship.
Man, just cut her out.
I'm honestly reaching the point where I don't even want her babysitting anymore.
I wouldn't.
She seems convinced I'm desperate for her help, when in reality, I don't need it. I include her because I want her to have time with her granddaughter. Would I be the asshole if I texted her about what I've said and heard, or should I continue pretending I don't know what she's saying while she acts nice to my face? I genuinely don't know what I did to make this woman hate me. I send her pictures of my granddaughter every day. Handmade, handmade her a Mother's Day gift and have always tried to include her. Meanwhile, my husband didn't even get her anything for Mother's Day.
So is she the a-hole? That was the question,
That's the
right?
question. Yeah, if she's the asshole.
Um,
If she's the asshole for telling her what she knows.
no. My brain, the way it's processing and working right now, I go to straight petty revenge.
What you gonna do?
What? She don't got the guts to go tell her? Guess what? Mother's Day gift? The whole conversation from the Ring camera, I'm gonna put it in a really nice video and send it to her. Happy Mother's Day. I know all your.
You petty as shit.
And then I'll be like, you're cut off. You're not watching my daughter. I
Yeah.
tried to be nice. I tried to include you in everything.
Mhm.
And this is how you're treating me. And this is what you're saying behind my back.
Right.
And your son doesn't even stand up for me. Doesn't even stand up for me. So, absolutely, nope.
I don't
think she
think
would be
the
the
problem.
a-hole
Yeah, but I don't.
if she doesn't speak up.
Yeah, but I don't think the problem is just not speaking up. I think the problem is also like you're not only dealing with one fucking person. You got
The
your
husband.
husband. Now, even if you kicked your mother-in-law out, not kicked her out, but like separated her, cut her off from your life.
Yeah.
Like, what's to stop him from continuing to do what he's doing?
I mean, he might continue doing what he's doing, but at the end of the day, you can control who your daughter is surrounded by.
Right.
It's kind of like I've always previously said before, like, anyone that comes around us, like, granted, y'all want to talk crap, y'all could talk crap about me. But the minute y'all talk crap about my children, that's where you cross the line.
I get that. No, I get that, but that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about her
I
talking
get it,
shit.
but her doing all that crap, like you're doing that, I will completely cut you off just for the sanity of my child.
Yeah. I don't think I would cut her off. I think I would just get a divorce. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm in this period where, like,
you're in that era
I don't give a fuck.
You want peace.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck, and I just want peace. Like,
yeah. But they're young. They're in their early 20s.
20s. We were stubborn as fuck in our early 20s.
Yeah.
But
we didn't have Reddit.
We also got divorced, though. Let's keep it G.
We did.
And that shit, it helped out a lot. Because we did our own growing separately, but...
Yeah. But...
yeah, no, I think I'd walk away.
But what do the comments say?
I'd be more concerned about how your husband talks about you and doesn't defend you.
Right.
Another one says, you need to deal with him, not her. He should be the one to put her in her place and defend you. If he's not willing to do that, there's bigger issues at play.
But you could also put your foot down. Like, y'all talking crap in my house. Like, absolutely not. Like, I would, right there and then, I would nip it in the butt right there and then. Both of them, confront them.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I think I just fucking get a divorce.
I guess counseling isn't working.
Nah, not at all.
So I think she'll be the a-hole if she just keeps pretending and doesn't address it.
Yeah, because
like,
at that point, you're just allowing this shit to fucking happen.
Yep.
You're allowing the disrespect.
And you're allowing your daughter to be surrounded by that.
Right. So, yeah, I'd have to agree.
Yeah. But other than that, you're not the a-hole in this situation. I think you need to address it.
Yeah. ASAP, too.
Yep.
Let us know what you guys think. Peace.